Okay, I think it's about that time, gamers. Who's ready for some eggs? Welcome on in, everyone. How are we doing this fine Lobotomy Tuesday? Gakubo, Tam, hello. Tom's here. Deleef is here. We got Triangle, thank you for the chat. Lux, how you doing? Elgasp is here. Welcome on in. Goldfish, thank you for the chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I don't have the redeems up again. This happens literally every single time now, I think. Oh man. It's like my first time streaming, guys. Except every time I stream, it's like my first time. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. No redeem as on from the start as usual. Yep. That is correct. You should be good now. It says it's online. Let me check my okoins. I'm sure I have a lot. Oh yeah, we're online. What's up, Dat? Welcome on in. Tubular Tuesday. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm getting excited. We're getting really close, actually, to hello. We're getting really close to Legends Arceus, or Legends ZA rather, and I'm getting excited for it. I think I'm gonna be streaming it, so get excited for that. I know I am. We're gonna be doing a little bit more streams as per usual, inspired by Tam Valley. I'll be streaming maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week for like 2 or 3 weeks, just to, you know, hang out with you guys while I'm playing the game. So I'm excited for it. We're gonna try our best to finish up the Egglocke before then, but obviously no promises there. Yeah, I think we should just go ahead and get into it a little bit though, because we have a lot more content to cover than I thought. So let's hop in. I've done a little bit of grinding since, you know, last Tuesday. I'm not watching your ZA playthrough. I'll play it on my own, spoiler free. Sounds good. You know, I respect your choice. But for anyone that doesn't want the game or wants to play alongside me, you're welcome on in, you know? How much are you looking forward to ZA? I am, skeptical, but also optimistic. I'm scared that I'm not going to enjoy the battle mechanics. That's really what it comes down to. But I think the story is going to be legendary. So we have kind of split up our basket a little bit here, if I do say so, into 2 parties. So what we've got here is all of the Pokemon that I think might have some use case on Drayden. Because I think Drayden's going to be pretty difficult. We have a couple of heaters. We've got Frostlass here with Ice Beam and the Focus Sash. We also have Contrary Leaf Storm Sceptile, who also is running Dragon Pulse, so there is potential there. Other than that, we got a couple of Pokemon that could set up, you know, and then we of course have a Resistance in the Steel type Durant. But honestly, we do not have a lot here. So the plan today is to try and get the best eggs for Drayden possible with the encounters we have left before the gym battle. We have a couple of routes to go through until we get to Opelucid City. So that's just kind of the goal. We're on Route 13 right now. This is a new route, so we can catch a new Pokemon, thankfully. And that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So we're gonna get our first encounter of the stream up and running here. We have Guildmaster, who I have taught a couple new moves to, but the thing is, Guildmaster doesn't get a lot of access to physical moves. But I do have work up here to boost it even more. And of course, it is running huge power. So that is something to note. Hopefully we can just one ball this Drifblim and call it a day. It swallowed nothing. That is an air ball if you ask me. Okay. It swallowed again. Why are you doing this to yourself? You're gonna cause yourself to get hiccups? That's what I thought. I don't think this Drifblim is a fan of hiccups, chat. What's up, Tam? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, we're at this part of the game. It is gonna be a while until we get to the gym leader, but we're gonna try to go as fast as we can. That's the goal. Without running into many optionals. That is a secondary goal of mine. You guys know how bad I am at completing that goal, so we're gonna try our best. Honestly, I don't think there's anything of note on this route for us besides that encounter. Although, is this a new route, or... I don't think it is, but there is a hidden grotto here. Maybe we can get... Oh, okay. This is hidden ability Fungus, but obviously we're going to be trading this in for... I just ran away. My bad, chat. That was going to be another egg. We're fine. This route is huge, and I actually really enjoy the vibe of it. Like, all the cliffside beaches and everything. It's so cool. Like, I would love to see many more just like it. Finally not feeling sick as a dog. That is great to hear. Yeah, glad to hear you're feeling better. Okay, we're gonna skip Cobalion because we're not gonna use it, obviously. I think this is one of the biggest routes in Pokemon. It very well might be. It's probably close, if not one of. Guys, you'll never believe this, actually. Would you believe that your friend OCreations here played football this weekend? Would you believe that? Because I wouldn't have believed in myself if I said it to myself. But yeah, I had a friend who, I joined him and his friends playing some football. And, guys, I gotta tell you, it was pretty fun. I had a good time. I don't really follow... This is American football. Not around the world football. We're tossing the pigskin, as they say. And, you know, I really don't follow football just because I don't really enjoy watching sports. But, like, playing sports, on the other hand, it can be a good time. But, guys, I mean, I don't want to, like... I don't want to brag, but hold on, I got something to show you to prove that I did a decent job. Now, I know this trophy looks an awful lot like a soccer ball cut in half, but I promise you that is because of the budget of this football game. But oh my gosh, am I so sore. We were playing two-hand touch, so that makes it a little bit better. I was not playing tackle. I was not going to play tackle if that was the case. But yeah, got myself a little MVP award here. I don't know how I did it, but I'll take it. I survived. And now I'm going to be sore until next weekend. So that's cool, right? You know, it's probably like a $10 trophy on Amazon, but it's still cool, you know? It's still cool. I also got some, like, it was some soap. It was Dr. Squatch soap or whatever. It was kind of funny. We've a Zinzalin fight coming up, though. We should probably plan for that, huh? A trophy is a trophy, that's right. Okay, so we have a Cryogonal Sneasel Golbat and Garbodor to fight here. Put it up on screen for you. I don't think this is going to be too crazy. The Sneasel being level 44 does kind of worry me, but other than that, that doesn't seem too bad at all. So let me just figure out what I need in my party. That's a move that made Tom Brady cry, that's right. And then probably kiss his kids. You guys know about that, right? I'm always startled to hear that. Okay, I think a good Gallade here is a fantastic lead option. Just Sacred Sword the heck out of him, you know. Desert Hero? That's kind of right, though. Desert Hero can take it. I know, but it still sounds weird. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, it's never not going to sound weird. That's the thing. We don't have a fire type. Do we have any other, like, fighting type moves besides slacking? A good ground type could help. We already have a ground type, though. We're kind of covered. I don't think we need to bring anyone else, to be honest. Let's just send it. I feel good about it. Oh, unfortunately... Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we are, with, Shiny Sharpness here. We still can't rename it, but this is Sharpness. We got Adamant Nature. I'm ready to go. 90 base power, I think we're so fine. I would just level up a little bit, I think, is probably the way to go. 43 seems fair, you know? Sneasel's kind of frail. Gotta stay under the level cap, too, you know? Not trying to go overboard with it. Just give them a gun and they'll have firepower. That is right. That is technically correct. What's up, Annie? Welcome on in. I don't even know how to answer that. I don't even know how to respond to your chat, Annie. Okay, Golbat's on the other side. I wonder if Golbat goes for me, actually. I thought Nidoqueen was your true love. Yeah, I thought that too, actually. Low-key? Oh man, do I just go into Saucelauren and just take out the Golbat with like an Ice Beam? This is true. Annie has been here for a long time. Always love newcomers though. Thank you for joining and having a good time, Triangle. I'm gonna just Sacred Sword and see what happens, because like, what does this Golbat have? Air Cutter, Acrobatics. Acrobatics can actually mess me up, I'm not gonna lie. A flying type resist would have been really nice here. I'm gonna go green. Good targeting. That doesn't even kill it, that's crazy. Okay, so it did go Air Cutter. We were probably fine. I could Fire Fang and just take out the Cryogonal, but I don't think that thing's doing anything. It does have Ice Beam, but like it's not gonna really do much to me. I feel like Golbat's the real pressure here. Yeah, and Serperior's just gonna take it out anyways, that's fine. Oh, not my Serperior, chat. That is not a death on my part. Big defense drop. And then what do? Just Fire Fang Sneasel? Big detect. You love to see it. Cryogonal can be hit by EQ. True. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Dude, the double on green. That sucks. Big burn though. I'll take that. Alright, this is obviously a switch. I say we just go Sauce Lauren and just tank. We'll be okay. Okay. There goes the Sneasel. And then it's just a 2v1 at this point. Big Razor Wind. Good job, Sauce Lauren. Light screen is down, so this Earth Power should just take it out. Why are you using Razor Wind? I don't get it. Cool. We're good. We're good. If I had a nickel for every time I've seen a chatter that I already seen in different streams, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is still weird to happen twice. That is a great Phineas and Ferb meme, rather. I remember I saw someone here in one of Hood Callum streams. Wow. Okay. Okay, new how you say route. Big Heracross. I hope we're able to actually catch this thing. Brick break, we're fine. I just ran again. Dude, what is going on? I'm assuming that my cursor is on the battle screen. So I'm trying to go to the bag to switch, or my Pokemon team to switch. That is an L on my part, my bad, chat. We have a couple more encounters to get though, we're fine. Just don't want to run into the double here. Razor Wind is so powerful, amazing true combo move with Slam, so true. I got a lot of good items, by the way, in between streams. Where's my repels at? There we go. Random question, but what region would you want to see get a Legends game next? I feel like Johto is prime for it. Just because we haven't seen anything Johto in a long time. And I feel like Johto has like a lot of lore that we could explore still. Yeah. I can't think of a better region that like needs some love right now, you know? Including running away from wild Pokemon for extra saucy true combo. True. Well, that's what Razor Wind did. It made me run away. Alright, do we have a counter for this Lucario? Truffles does not have EQ yet. Do we have... We do not have Earthquake. I'm pretty sure you can get Earthquake by this point in the game, though. What's up, Juwan Joseph? Thank you for joining. How you doing? We ain't getting Johto remakes, so give me something? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Goldfish says Unova has been gone for a while, so that could get Legends. I think Unova just needs, like, true remakes, though, you know? Would Unova be a good place for a Legends game? Yeah, like, I think it would be a good place for it. I don't know how they would manage to do that, though, like, telling the Native American story, I guess, you know? That feels a little uncomfortable to me. Where is Route 15? Connecting Black City and White Forest and the Marvelous Bridge. Okay, you cannot get Earthquake by this point, never mind. Good to know, good to know. Johto's such a good shout since it's so overrated. Or overhated, yeah. Do we have Surf? I think we should just skip the Lucario fight. Because, like, we have no reason to fight Lucario right now. The the gentleman for his 1000th win, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we haven't seen Siege around in a long time. I have no idea, Dat. I don't want to, you know, assume anything. I'm sure Siege is chilling. Alright, we're gonna throw our HM buddy Ducklet the Ducklet here into our party. So now we should be able to just kind of skip that trainer altogether, which is very ideal, if I do say so myself. This is a mistake that I made on attempt 1, was simply just being too lazy to go back to the PC and get a Surfmon. But I'm not gonna make those mistakes this time. Oh, there is an encounter though. Ooh, Pokeball. Free item. Heart scale is huge. What's up, Sasnak? Hope you're doing well. Ultra Ball is huge. Give us an encounter, please. Hello? Oh, right. I just used a repel. My bad. I could go for Shaking Grass, but whatever. Azumarill. Okay, okay. Obviously not our actual encounter, but let's see if we can actually get a Pokemon here. Huge. You'll have to see it. That's 2 eggs to redeem. Oh, Creations, you seem a bit down. Are you okay, man? I am okay. I am doing fantastic, actually. Dupe's Claws doesn't really matter in this, because it's the Egglocke, you know. We're just going to switch it out. Usually you're a lot more happier? Oh, my bad. I'm chilling right now. I'm having a good time. Imagine a Pokemon game where you got the good games at the start. You mean like the good items? Master Ball and full restores, but when you get to the league, your items are just potions and regular Pokeballs. Isn't there a reverse hack that does that where you actually just start at the league? You know what I'm saying? And then you end at like Professor Oak. Or Professor Birch. I think it's in Emerald. No, I appreciate you checking in, Juwan. Hope you're doing okay. How are you? I think this is a mandatory fight. It should be easy though. It shouldn't be too bad. Emolga kind of counters my entire team. Hello? Just kidding. We have Truffles here. Big Encore. Do a little Ancient Power. Maybe get a Omni Boost? No. That's okay though. Should we go for an Ice Shard here, chat? I think we should just... I think that's probably a 2-shot. Let's see what happens. Alexander Cooper, how you doing? Welcome on in. That's a 1-shot? Where are the mods? They're just not here yet. You play American football? Not usually, Juwan. This is the first time I've played it since like elementary school or something. Funny story actually. Oh, this is a new encounter actually. Okay, we got ourselves an Audino. Can we just throw balls at it? We can. Cool. Funny story actually. In 8th grade, We're just gonna skip this, by the way. Not gonna worry about this guy. In 8th grade, I was a tennis guy growing up, just for background. I played tennis, you know, all of my childhood. And in 8th grade, I'm like, you know what? Football team sounds kind of fun. There's only like 10 people on our team, and I could fill out a slot. So I'm like, okay, let me just try out for a bit. And, you know, I tell my parents about it, and they're like, well, what about tennis? And so I do the funny thing of straight up just running to my room out of anger. I jump on my bed, chat, and I get a concussion because I overshoot the bed and hit my head on the corner of my nightstand. So one could say maybe that I got a concussion from playing football, but no, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. I didn't even get close to touching the field. And that's why I never played football again. You casually just disrespected a legendary Pokemon? I always do. I always do. What's up, your local gacha tuber? Welcome on in. L plus ratio plus brain damage, that's right. And that's probably why I still play Pokemon today. Alexander says, have you played Diamond and Pearl games? I have. Platinum is one of my favorite games of all time. American football, everybody, exactly. So, we've made it to Opelucid City. We have 3 eggs to hatch. I think we can get 1 more, if I'm not mistaken. Just over here to the left. I struggle to play sports. That's fair. Like, it is a grueling task. Don't get me wrong. Pokemon is awesome, though, maybe? Oh, it is. Don't get me wrong. Pokemon is fantastic. Low-key, like a Night/Crit would kill here. I should be careful. Let's go green. Little taunt action? Okay, okay. Boom! You love to see it, Chad. That's another egg for the books. For the books. OKreations used high jump kick. OKreations missed. OKreations kept going and crashed. It was more like high jump head. It was more like a head smash, you know what I mean? Did somebody die? Like, who died today? No one died today, Lauren. Welcome on in, by the way. That was at the end of last stream. I still hate OG Diamond and Pearl just because of the lack of the Pokemon and Surf Speed. Oh yeah. Like, Platinum is just by far an upgrade, by and large an upgrade to the original, you know? I struggle with most things. I'm sure there are things that you are good at, Jawan. You're good at being a nice person at the very least. How about that? A Skull Bash, there you go. Except there wasn't a lot of defense raising in that scenario. Jesse, we need to hatch. And then we don't talk about BDSP? We never do, we never do. We leave BDSP exactly where it is, and we don't touch or think or anything about it. Contrary Skull Bash. I swear that has to be an egg that we hatch, right guys? It sounds too good. From Sinnoh, do you like the gym leader Rourke and his dad Byron? Byron is so weak, though. Rourke is probably one of the best first gym leaders there are, like, across the series, but Byron is not it. Is this a new run? This is attempt 2. I'm so surprised there's no deviled eggs yet. Is this not a deviled egg? We have scrambled right here. Has anyone seen Byron from the anime? I have not. How would you fix Byron? Listen, that's a great question. Does he not have Bronzong? Probably not, because, Lucian has one. I think giving him Bronzong with Levitate would just help so much. I think. It's tough. He has a Bronzor? That's crazy. Do you like Tyranitar? Tyranitar's okay. I never had a big connection to Tyranitar. But chat, we have 4 eggs to hatch real quick. I could beat Byron's team by swinging my Dingaling around? That's crazy. Does Annie have an Iron Tail? Yikes. Alright, let's get to hatching. We got 4 eggs. 4 wheel spins, because chat, we have reorganized the box. We only have 4 full boxes of eggs left. It's getting down to the wire. Good luck. 9, 10, okay. Huge. This also means we can get 6, 9 again, for like the 3rd time, I think. Okay, first egg. 3 more. Almost 9-11, that's right. 9-10, wonder what that could be. 9-13! We're skirting around it, chat. What is this? The wheel wants us to pick 9-11. I'm pretty sure. My first Pokemon game, Pokemon Y. How do you feel about that being your first game? Did you go back and play the older games, Alexander? We got 6-5. That's pretty close to 6-9 too. That's kind of crazy. The game knows. Like, the wheel actually knows. You cannot deny. The omnipotent wheel. Juwan's was Pokemon Sun? Did you ever go back and play the older ones either? This is crucial information. Because I have not completed Pokemon Sun. I have not completed Gen 7. We got 10-23. Okay. I believe that is not an option, so we're going to respin. We only have 2 eggs in the final box. I feel like we should probably just not put box 10 on there. Box 7. 725. Okay. Boom. That's was Crystal. Nice. Annie's was Soul Silver. Mine, I believe, was Fire Red. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's right. Your first game is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Very cool. It's a fun game. I do enjoy Gen 6. I have a lot of reservations with it though, I'll say that. Why is box 7 so cold? You know it's icy in box 7. Come on. Played the older games before on Citra? Wait, why would you need to play the older games on Citra though? Are you saying like Gen 6? You can play the older games on Desmume. Did you know cold temperatures kill eggs? Well, only the weak ones. Yo! Okay, we got ourselves a Samurott. This could be good. There could be an ice move here. You never know. We got so many Samurotts this run. Alright, this is submitted by Just a Ginger, who says, I used Samurott in my playthroughs of Pokemon Black and Black 2, and he was my strongest warrior. I simply wish to share Liam's might and give him an excellent moveset for any trainer who needs it. I hope Liam's power will be an invaluable asset for your team and your journey. Okay, and make sure to give him lots of pets and treats. I will try my best, Just a Ginger. Thank you for the submission. This is named Liam. We got such a very fun starter Pokemon here. You'll love to see it. It could be good, it could be good. What's Desmume? Oh, it's the program I use to play on my very real Nintendo DS. Yeah, Citra cannot run Gen 1 through 5. Only 3DS. Okay, Volcarona could be good. One Pokemon I always wanted to use in Pokemon games is Skarmory. Dude, me too. I'm totally using a Skarmory in Legends ZA, so look out for that when I start streaming it. Skarmory is definitely like one of my newfound favorites, if I do say so myself. Okay, we have Moth Vesta, submitted by Charlie Oakler, who says, I wanted to make Volcarona's ancestors proud of it. That is a worthwhile desire. Thank you for the submission, Charlie. Much appreciated. This thing is probably going to be insane. What's up, Leafar? Welcome on in. Have you seen Pokemon Lucario in the Mystery of Mew movie? I have not seen that before. I don't really watch any of the movies. Yo! Okay. Cinccino. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can be good. I'm interested to see this set. No way. This is a Crimson submission. Once Crimson joins, I gotta tell him. The most fitting set for the streamer that throws the most. Guys, the nickname here is crazy. We've thrown. Bruh. Is this like all inaccurate moves? It actually has to be. Thank you for the submission, Crimson. You should be able to look it up on the internet pretty easily, Juwan. I'm not gonna divulge that information here, but actually I think it's technically 100% legal to look for emulators specifically. We got Azumarill, and I feel like this thing could be insane too, depending on what moves it has. There is no fairy type here, unfortunately, but I think that's fine. Chat, we got our first nickname on the wheel. Submitted by Anonymous, who says, favorite Pokemon, and I find it funny with Belly Drum, with Sunny Day and lack of huge power to nerf it? What? What was this guy cooking? Alright, let me put you guys on the wheel. What is that? We got Alexander, we got Annie, we got Dalif, we got Juwan, Leafar, Elgasp, Lauren, Triangle, and of course your local gacha tuber. I want to be picked. Lauren, you're never gonna get your egg picked, you don't think? Yeah, Crimson's not here for now. As a child, I loved Phanpy, but when I grew older, Donphan became one of my favorites, and when I say that, it felt like I evolved with the Pokemon I once loved. That's really cool, Triangle. You'll love to hear it. I feel like I really do like Phanpy right now, and I feel like I don't necessarily have that same love for Donphan, so maybe I just need to grow up a little bit, is what you're saying. There is no fairy type, so it probably doesn't have Play Rough, unfortunately. But let's do it. I don't know why there's a Springsteen ad in the corner, but can't really do anything about that. Good luck, chat. Who's it gonna be? Is this triangle? No way. Okay, you're gotcha. You love to see it. Your local gotcha tuber. What you gonna nickname our Azumarill? Dawn fan for Pokemon Unite. That would be fun. That'd be fun. I bet it would be hard to turn, you know? You'd kind of like set it on a path and it would go and it would do damage to anything in its way, but you wouldn't be able to turn it, you know? You want some candy? Are you trying to lure the wheel into your basement, Lauren? Okay, we got Clethilla? Is that how you pronounce that? Not the wheel? Oh boy. There isn't a Tooth Fairy or Easter Bunny, and there are no fairy types. Playing older games after Gen 6, true. Is your name Cody, and are you born on December 31st, 2002? No. Why are you asking? Is Alexander Cooper one of the assassins? Okay, let's check our team out. We got some new Pokemon here. Don't want to waste any time. We got ourselves a Torrent Samurott here with Shell Bell, and we got Sacred Sword. You'll love to see it with Razor Shell and Swords Dance. Of course, we have Moth Vesta with Choice Band. We got Technician. You'll love to see that. Although, does Technician work on U-turn? It must, right? I do like the idea of U-turn though. That's pretty good. Ooh, we have Hustle, Fling Sticky Barb. What is this? This is horrendous. Do I like bug types? I like bug types. Insert Rain Team with Thunder. True. A missing move on Samurott. He tried to add a move beyond Gen 5. I believe that is what that means. I believe that is what that means. Yeah, it's 60 BP and lower. Gotcha. And then, of course, we have Clethilla with Droughts. Why? Literally, why? I guess it's cool that we have a Drought Pokemon. We can at least just send Clethilla in. There is Slam. That's pretty crazy. And then we have Kinesis, who is already an 80 accuracy move. At least we can, like, Fling Sticky Barb. I don't know how much damage that is, but that was kind of a rough batch of eggs, if I do say so myself. Maybe the wheel did me as solid. Maybe. Okay, so with those additions, we kind of need to build a team for Drayden. And it's kind of tough. I think we obviously bring Truffles here. Truffles is a must-add to this equation. I think Sceptile, I think this is Elijah's moment, if I do say so myself. And then we, of course, have Frostlass here. And then I'm thinking Durant would be a good addition, just because it does have that Dragon-type resistance. This is our Bud. Listen, I don't know if we're getting through this fight without Elijah. Here's the strat, right? The problem that I'm realizing is that these Pokemon have Dragon Tail. And so we get switched out. And if that wasn't the case, I could just throw Elijah in with Leaf Storm, get the contrary double Spatak boost, and then just Dragon Pulse down the line, because we're really speedy. So maybe we can get rid of it with like one Dragon Pulse, but I really don't think that's gonna work, so I don't know. And then no reason to bring Desert Hero, to be honest. And not really anything great here for green the muck. So I feel like this core 4 are must adds. Dragon Tail would not allow for Leaf Storm, yeah. But the Dragon Pulse is necessary, and maybe we can set up the Leaf Storm on Pokemon that don't have Dragon Tail. The other thing I was thinking is that if we could throw Watchog in here because it has Intimidate and it has Spore. So what we could do is, because Dragon Tail has negative priority, we send Watchog in turn 1 and we just click Spore. Venus says, why would you put the hot gym leader in the thumbnail? That's crazy. Wait, wasn't that Mamo also a day 1? I have no idea. It was Swinub, but I just went ahead and evolved everything. I guess we don't have an MVP. Maybe it's Annie C? Yeah, it's negative priority. So I think what we can do is we literally just lead with West here. And we Spore. We could honestly try to set up Swords Dance here, but I don't think we're fast enough to deal with like everything. We're only 74 speeds, that's not gonna work. I think what we do is we Spore, and then we hope for high amounts of sleep turns, so we can set up a Leaf Storm on Sceptile, and then just shoot Dragon Pulses off. Because we have a Citrus Berry, we can, you know, get some health back, but... Creations in chat, do you wanna, or do you believe that we're gonna see Mega Arbok, Whiscash, Crocodile, Roserade, Hippowdon, or an Ariados? I think Ariados needs another evolution, straight up. Everyone else I could take or leave. I don't want to confirm or deny because I have seen the leaks of ZA, so... Triple Sceptile on the team? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the overlay. We can't really fix that because of the nature of this run. It's just going to be glitching out the whole time, unfortunately. We could turn it off, but it is kind of fun. The MVP is obviously a random Sunkern. This is so true. Wouldn't Elijah be better with Marlin? That's a fair point. We also have Ice Beam Saucelorin. I'm gonna bring you. But I feel like we need some heaters for this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Let's think about this, because we do have Drizzle, Thunder, Pelipper here, which could kind of deal with Marlin for the most part. We also have Quiver Dancing Wormadam, who's also part Grass. Can we talk about this? What do you mean? We also have Hornleech, Desert Hero. We have Explosion, Torterra. Drayden wasn't tough until the Haxorus. Maybe the play is West Spore into Truffles to hit the 2 turns free shock move, you know? Because we have leftovers. So that could give us something. Don't we want to keep some of our good Pokemon? Yes, we do have good Pokemon in the box here. We have Thunderbolt on a bunch of random Pokemon, like Slowbro, rather. Leaf Blade on Gallade. So I feel like we're set up very well for Marlin. Gastrodon is so good. That is true. Gastrodon has kind of been more of our bud as of late, at the very least. But, like, who else do we bring to this fight? Like, we can probably bring Swords Dance Samurott here with Aquajet. It's going to be resisted, but... Is X-Scissor resisted? I don't think Bug-type... or dragon resists bug, right? Let me see the whole box. This is the box right here. Imagine if they hit a Mega Evolution because of certain story events in the game. I mean, I don't want to confirm or deny this, but you know, there very well might be more Mega Evolutions, your local gacha tuber. Is Chomper still here, or did he get released into the wild? Was that attempt 1? I think Chompers was attempt 1. We could bring Batman for support? What? I don't think we have a Batman. Let me see Shuckle. It has Sketch, Metronome, Copycat, and Protect with a white herb. I don't know what we're gonna sketch. We could hope it's Dragon Tail, and then we just keep... What we could do is hope that we sketch Dragon Tail onto Shuckle, and then we can set up spikes with Frostlass, and just keep doing that. You know? Just wanted to distract, that's fair. Kinda want Mega Sudowoodo, that'd be kind of fire, not gonna lie. We have healing on Elgium, who is also going to evolve before this fight, so that could be something. Shuckle over Lauren? Interesting. I guess we can try to do some metronome shenanigans, I don't know. I wouldn't say there's a huge reason to bring Guildmaster here. We do have setup potential with workup, but I don't know. I would start tweaking, that's fair, Leafar. We need physically bulky Mons, that's kind of what we're going for here. What's our bulk looking like? Probably not a lot. 73, 59, 75. Okay, we got some bulk here. 115. 75. We'll be okay. Right? Guildmaster for Getsus? That could be the move. Fighting a 1v6 against mosquitoes in my room? That's kind of fair. I hope you win. Are you gonna sweep, Leafar? I might dip now. Sounds good, Juwan. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Let's go to like 45, 46, something like that. We're gonna be able to like test our strats out a little bit here. The one thing I'm scared about is, I guess West is being really slow, but you know, there is the potential of Dragon Tail usage, so you know. Did you know there's a difference between male and female mosquitoes? The male mosquitoes go for plants while female go for blood. I actually have never known that before. That's interesting. So, like, if you're a big fan of plants, right? Then, like, are you just attracting one type of mosquitoes? Wait, don't include the dash sound effect, Juwan. Who up using the Dragon Tail? So true. Alright, this is a fracture at level 46, so maybe we should go to 46 here. But we get EQ, that's actually huge. Is there any reason to keep Ancient Power? Not really. I kind of like the idea of keeping Drain Punch and Free Shock. I'm gonna take Earthquake over Ancient Power here. That's a fair trade. That's a good move. Big hum. Big hum moment. Bye, Jawan. West outspeeds the Haxorus pre-Evos. And the Drudigans here, which is all the gym. That's fair. It's kind of sick. Do we remember what ability Frank Antstan is? I don't think we can learn moves on it. Never mind. I mean, if it can outspeed Fracture, it's kind of over for him. What's up, Crimson? We are about to fight Drayden. We're pivoting a little bit. So my plan going into this fight is that we're trying to cook. We have Spore West here, and I'm assuming that Drudigan turn 1 goes Dragon Tail, and if that's the case, we're going to outspeed it. We get the Intimidate off, and then we outspeed, hit the Spore, and then we can just throw Elijah in, hit the Leaf Storm, get the Contrary boost, and then just Dragon Pulse down the line. That's the plan as of right now. I feel like that has a couple holes in it, so we've brought Frostlass here. We have Frankenstant. Truffles as well, and then Dashuk, just to throw a random guy into the mix, you know? So that's what we're working with. Fracture has a speed stat of 67. And we have 77. So we pretty much just squarely outspeed this thing. Sounds like a solid plan so far. Fantastic to hear. The layout is messed up, unfortunately, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna do a little testing here. Do we know what the Drudigan's moveset is? Yes. So there is one move that might do more damage than Dragon Tail. So I'm curious to see what the AI does. There's Dragon Tail, Rock Slide, Slash, and Crunch. And it's Sheer Force as well. So does it even go for Dragon Tail? And does that also... Sheer Force doesn't interact with Dragon Tail, right? I mean, do we just attack this at this point? Let's test, I guess. Are you Fracture about this? True. That doesn't even kill a Fracture. That's crazy. You do not love to see that, chat. Might as well heal. It might do some serious damage to Sceptile if we swap in. This is true. This is a good point. Have I seen the Pokemon anime? Only kind of the early episodes, and then I kind of watched Diamond and Pearl as a kid. That's about it, though. You think it'll go Rock Slide, Crimson? That's gonna leave a Fracture on the team. It might. Okay, I think we have to choose between a triple battle and a rotation battle here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's the next level. What is a Haban Berry? Is that super effective dragon type? Yeah. I'm gonna go Veteran Rona here for Fracture and Drudigan. Which champions do I like? I like Steven. Steven's pretty good. Oh, Rock Slide is affected by Sheer Force. Yeah, okay. This is very much a cool gym to go through, I agree. Okay, get the Intim off. We Spore. I wonder how much damage we do if we just attack this. Like, can we just two-shot this? I'm kind of scared to stay in. Christian, thank you for the chat. Literally just finished a blind nuzlocke of Black 2. That's crazy. Hope it was fun. Gen 5 impressed me. You'd love to see it. Gotta go, but have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you, Elgasp, for joining. Don't forget about the Stunfisk. I will try my best not to. What do I do here? I'm so tempted to just return, but I don't want to risk anything. This is Habanberry, so I'm gonna go Truffles here. Oh, it just turn 1 wakes up. That's real bad. What item are we? We're lefties. I feel like we can just try to go for an Ice Shard and see what happens. Come on, don't hit yourself. Dude, that's gonna do so much damage. It substitutes? Bruh. I mean, I don't want to risk it at this point. This is kind of scary, actually. Do we go Deshuk? I wonder if we could sketch substitute onto Deshuk. That'd be kind of nuts, right? I find it funny how some Pokemon are extremely rare, and then there's like 12 people who have that exact same Pokemon. So true. What's up, YMac? Thank you for joining. What can Frank Ant do? Blizzard? I don't want to risk getting hit by Confusion again. That's like really bad at that point. Let's try to go to Deshuk here and see if we can do some funny shenanigans with a Metronome. It goes Protect. Swagger's crazy. What is this Mushroom Kingdom music? We can change it. Should we hop back over to Mario Kart World music? Probably bump it a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can get a cheeky Metronome off. Dual Chop, that might actually... Shouldn't it too... Oh my gosh, the crit's crazy. We snap out. We used Substitute. Okay. Stop using Protect, bro. Oh man. I guess technically Deshuk could die to a Metronome pull, right? I'm trying to get through Substitute with Deshuk. EQ, huge. We're gonna go one more time. Thank you, Substitute. Hit this thing. Why are you spiting? Alright, we gotta go to Frankenstein here. I guess we could Circle Throw it. Goes Protect. You love to see it. What does Telekinesis even do? I kind of forgot. User makes the target float with its psychic power. I don't think we need that. I guess we'll Circle Throw? That should get rid of the Substitute, right? Or not. Okay. Could we go for a cheeky Blizzard? We hit it. You love to see it. It doesn't even kill. I mean, this is tough. Let's try to see if Elijah's Leaf Storm kills this. This could be good. We'll chop a Void. That's so good. Leaf Storm should kill. We get the boost from Contrary. Durant outspeeding is wild, true. Okay, Druddigan comes in. Should be able to just Dragon Pulse here, no problem. +2, this is a good test to see if this kills. Okay, that's good to know. That's good data. We are 1 level higher, which I believe is what we will be during the gym battle. I know that's not 1-to-1, but that is good data. Taking a break from stream sounds good, Lux. Thank you for letting me know. Right now, Christian's playing X for the first time. Doing Soul Silver on the side, very cool. Yeah, X is fun, I think, because I think Frost Cavern's probably the most troubling area I had because I was so bad at, like, dodging the optional trainers in that cave. It was quite annoying. We have Hyper Beam, true. It's not physical, though. We're gonna go to 47 here. I'm low-key a little scared for this fight, but that's okay. Okay, and then this fight is either a rotation battle or triple battle, and I believe... Let's go rotation and just go ham with Dragon Pulse, right? I feel like that's fine for the most part. Let's see what happens. Hello, Burnwy. I cannot update it. It is not going to be fixed, unfortunately. I appreciate the comment, though. The Egglocke specifically cannot work with this because they're all like egg Pokemon. Just getting my emulator to work with 3DS games kept me from playing any. That is so fair. Oh, we could set up a Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm. I don't see any reason not to. Let's try it. Get that Dragon Pulse boost. D-Dance, kind of scary. Not really, though. Let's just Pulse. We're still going to outspeed. Yeah, we're fine. 1 hour before I go do my own stream? That's sick. You love to see it. What are you streaming, your local gacha tuber? Should I just call you Lime, by the way? Pokemon this gym of mine? I've heard about that. I've heard good things. Okay, it is technically gym time, folks. Low-key scared. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I believe I put the Citrus Berry down on Elijah, so I could change that if I wanted to. Oh yeah, what music are we gonna run for this fight? We could go like, Wise Glasses. I don't know if that's gonna help us or not, though. It could. We have a lot of good items, not gonna lie. By the way, props on the Gym Leader rework videos. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. They introduced me to your stuff. I hope you enjoyed them. You Scott the Waz outro song for the entire fight? That's crazy. The King's Wrath from the Baby in Yellow. Is that a video game? The Baby in Yellow. It is a classic. Oh yeah, we did listen to a song from this game last attempt, if I do believe so. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is the best angle to go here. It's gonna be kind of rough, but I think we'll be okay. The Intimidate should help us a little bit. Yeah, you did tell me about it before, I remember now. We can rotate to your theme if needed, Lauren, but I feel like this should be good. Best angle, you say? This is true. Alright, chat. Good luck. I don't think there's anything else we can do to prepare. We just send it. Let me just look at it one more time. Yeah. We go. Good luck. That seems like a good song, Lauren. Daddy Drayden's crazy, YMAC. Our 4 Sceptiles are in the party. Apparently. Okay, we got our shiny Watchog West here with Intimidate. We Spore. Easy money. Why does this music feel like I'm going on a mission in Metal Gear Solid games? True. Okay, he's asleep. It doesn't make sense to set up Swords Dance now. I think we easily just move to Elijah. We hope that he doesn't wake up. Hopefully, we can get off a Leaf Storm for free. That's the goal. Stay asleep. Dude! It goes for Crunch. That's a lot of damage. We have Citrus Berry. Here's the thing, chat. What happened to the music? Okay. Do we just switch back to West and hope that Drudigan doesn't crit? Because this kind of ruins the entire thing if it wakes up the first turn. Shucks sounds kind of good right now. Because we could just go straight back into West, get another Intim off. Drudigan could have been Dragon Rock type. I see it. Could be good, could be good. I think West lives a -2 attack though, right? Surely. Watchog isn't exactly defensive. This is true. This is really bad, actually. Drudigan looks like a Digimon, kinda. We could also just kind of go crazy with Blizzards on Frankenstein. You know what? I'm gonna risk West here. I'm gonna do it. Get the second Intim off. Please do not crit Drudigan. Don't use Dragon Tail either. Actually, that could be good for us. It might Rock Slide though. Okay, crunches us again. Live, please. Oh, easily. We Spore again. Let's just try it again, right? What could go wrong, chat? What could go wrong? Crits are 1.5 here, I believe, right? In this generation? Or is that Gen 6? Do not wake up again. Dude, what is this? Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. It's ×2 in Gen 5? Okay, good to know. I'm getting so unlucky, this is nuts. Okay, it's -2 attack. It's not as scary. What could we do to pivot? Because this is obviously not working. I mean, we could try again, but I don't really want to risk that. But the upside is so good if we get that Leaf Storm, you know? Send in Shuckles. And sack it? We are not ready to sack. Hold on. What if you just Leaf Storm right now? We risk crit is all. I don't think there's any prio moves. No. We could go for it. We just risk one crit, right? Let's see what happens. I'm here for it. See what happens. Here we go. Okay, we get the boost. Come on, Elijah. No defense drop. No defense drop. Okay. Huge. And now we just pulse. I think we just wasted a lot of HP on Elijah by not doing that turn 1. You have to hit it. And if it hits back, then you have to hit it harder. That's right. We outspeed. We Dragon Pulse. 1 down. What comes in next? That's the question. It's probably... Is it Zweilius? No, it's Altaria. Pluck. That makes sense. That makes sense. How fast is Altaria? Certainly not faster than me. 80 speed, yeah. It's specially defensive, though. It is specially defensive. I feel like a +2 should kill this, though. The problem is we're definitely dead to Pluck if that happens. Or if we don't kill it. 105 special defense versus 105 special attack with +2. Huh. Yeah, that's a gamble for sure. I mean, 1 level difference. That is a gamble. This might be a switch angle. We're not sacrificing a grass type? Well, we have to re-roll it anyways. Like, we would have to re-roll it and throw it into the fridge. This is rough. Every time I'd say anything related to triangle, it's just gonna say switch angle, you say. Send it in the Frostlass. Really? I guess on the Pluck it would be okay. We're also sashed. Then we could Ice Beam, but I don't think we do anything beyond that. I feel like that's the short game. Man, if I knew if this killed or not, that would make it so much easier. Because 105... yeah, I just don't know. And it's only ×2 is the thing as well. It's not 4x. Yeah, I don't know. This is scary. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Saving Mamoswine for the big boys, that is the plan. Although we could go Truffles and Ice Shard. I don't know if that's gonna kill though. Frostlass can outspeed. Yeah, I guess. And then we do what though after? I guess that's probably the correct play. Let's do it. That really sucks. We just spent a lot of HP on Drud again. Not gonna lie. Okay, Pluck actually didn't do that much. Can we do anything else here that could be valuable? This could D-Dance. I think even at +1 speed, we're still gonna outspeed. I don't think it makes sense to set up spikes. We just send it. Thunderwave hacks. Oh, Yachi Berry, bro. Actually mattered. Into D-Dance, I think we still outspeed. I'm glad that we actually did attack, though. It outspeeds us? Oh, we live, baby! See, I feel like that was the short game play, because now Frostlass is absolutely dusted. Did we outspeed Flygon? Surely. We're 110, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. This is also Yachi Berry. So, do we Destiny Bond here? Destiny Bond might be the play. That gives us a free opening into Truffles. I kind of like that. Switch? Into Truffles? For what reason? This is gonna go Crunch for sure. Unless it's like random move. I mean, we could try to go Blizzard. I feel like that's weak play. I wish there was something going on this Shuckle, you know? We might have to take a death here, guys. The smart play here is 100% Destiny Bond. What's the special defense on Flygon? 80? Yeah, I think this lives in Ice Beam. Rotate the music? Okay. Against the Black Knight. We might have to sacrifice the Frostlass, yeah. Wait, is that right? Here we go. Who's left after Flygon? We still have a Zweilius and a Haxorus. This also fits pretty well. This is a tough situation. What can I do here? Yeah, Mammo really needs the health. Ice Beam still could be the play, just in case it does maybe kill. Because I think we have Ice Shards, so we can at least kill next turn. I actually don't mind that. We have lefties just in case too, on Mammo. Let's send it. I don't mind the Frostlass death. Although we don't have a lot of ghost types, to be honest. But like, what's the alternative, you know? Yeah, we Ice Beam. Let's see if Frostlass can take this down. Through the Yachi Berry. Yeah, I didn't think so. Freeze, though, would be crazy. Dang. It's okay. Frostlass, you did good. Peace out. Second death of the run. We've doubled our deaths, chat. Now what do we do? Do we Leaf Storm? Do we do the mogul move of Leaf Storming again? That could be the play. Hold on. I might be cooking here. Because nobody else has a super effective move on me. And Haxorus and Zweilius are pretty frail. I'm Leaf Storming, man. We outspeed. Why not? This is neutral. This should kill. Come on, Elijah. Huge! That's so big. Okay, now we're set up properly for Zweilius. Zweilius is holding a Choice Specs and is only running Dragon Pulse. Let me just double check that Zweilius isn't like super fast. I've never fought like a Zweilius before, I feel like. Okay, 58 speed, that's what I thought. Oh, Flygon, more like Bygone, true. Let's Dragon Pulse here. Surely this just takes it out. We're +2. Let's go. We get the level up, I'm pretty sure. This is huge. We didn't even need the Mamoswine, maybe. Haxorus comes out. '97 speed. We outspeed this. Super frail on the special defense side. Let's send it. Stop underplaying Sceptile's speed. I think that's it. Let's go! I'll take a 1-death Drayden every day of the week. Boom. You love to see it, chat. And we get the Dragon Tail TM, so huge. Big W's, big W's. Not bad, not bad. I could have done better, maybe, but... You know. Can't believe Druddigan was the toughest Mon. I know, right? Good call, appreciate it, Christian. Anyway, going to bed. Sounds good. Thank you for joining, Triangle. Hope to see you again. Alright. Let me update the layout to show our 7th badge, our new shiny 7th badge there. Cuckoo Cactus, thank you for the chat. For Sceptile, who sent these. The layout is a little messed up and inaccurate. That is not who we're rocking on the team right now, unfortunately, but maybe we could reach Marlin today. That is the point of the thumbnail. That's the idea. We're gonna try our darndest. Oh, thank God. Alright, we do have to bury our second death of the run, though, unfortunately. Into the scrambled pan, if you will. Didn't even get to use the focus sash, too. That's fine, though. Frostlass, it was an honor. Thank you for being here. Okay, we have 5 new eggs to hatch. Gotta slow us down a little bit, you know. Big 07, yeah. And our basket is looking a little full right now, if you ask me. Oh, right, these are fridge Pokemon. What am I doing? So we're going to throw all of our winners into the garage fridge. That's where we are storing the Pokemon that have been used to defeat gym leaders. They can't be used again until the Elite Four. So that's the idea there. We have to use new Pokemon every time. Yeah, it's very close to Basket 2 energy. I'm really sad that we didn't even need Truffles, but you know what? I'm happy for it. But for now, let's pick out 5 more eggs. Because why the heck not? Oh, and then we also replaced the Pokemon we put in the fridge with new eggs. That's kind of the reason. So we can get to more eggs. First wheel spin of the batch. We got 616. Okay. Here in my garage, just got this. Bruh. 616. Okay. Easy money. What else we got here? Box 6 again. 22. Yeah, I did see that no item. Very peculiar, if you ask me. 22, we got an Eviolite Mon? Okay. You'll love to see it, maybe? We can give an item to that Pokemon, that is true. What is this, 8-4? Okay. I think that is the first 8 of the stream. We'll take it, we'll take it. Okay, 2 more. $84. 914 rather, my bad. Okay. Wow. Right next to the Azumarill. You'd love to hear the Wise Glasses though. Might be good, might be good. Yeah, we're getting really close to 911 again. That's kind of crazy. 912, what is this? The wheel is trying to tell us something, chat. This is unreal. 912, okay. Okay, we've surrounded 911. We also have 2 shinies in this lot, I think. Okay, cool. Big booms all around, big booms. We got some X to hatch, chat. Too good, lol. True. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, okay, another water ground demon here with Swampert. You'd love to see it. Okay, this was submitted by Anonymous, who says, no weakness Swampert, go burr. And you know what, chat? This is a wheel nickname. Let me add Cuckoo Cactus to the wheel. And YMAC. And I think that's everyone. And your local gacha tuber. Time to get picked again. Oh, I guess you did get picked, didn't you? Okay. Oh, and then let me put Christian on there too. Swamp Ass is crazy. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I didn't put Crimson on there either. Sharpness. You will help these mons today. That's right, Deleaf. Oh, I think Jawan is gone. Jawan left, so that is a respin, I believe. I exist. Lauren's on there. This is true. Yeah, we'll do a little cheeky respin. Is this a Crimson? I think it is. That's crazy. Is Crimson here still? If so, Crimson, congratulations. Got yourself a little Swampert. Oh yeah, he is. I just assume I'm missing from the first couple of spins at this point. Yeah, that's fair. You got the immediate redemption though. That's kind of sick. What you got for us? Wheel, this better be terrible. It's a no weakness Swampert. I don't think it can be that terrible. It's a great question, Annie. I think we've all been asking ourselves that same question for years. I think the better question is, why in Heart Gold Soul Silver do they put a double battle with a guy and a girl trainer that has an Onyx and a Cloyster? Why do they have that? And it's on the way to the Safari Zone. Like, why are you trying to find an Onyx and a Cloyster in the bush? Don't clip that, chat. Don't clip that. For one of my favorite starters, I don't know if I have a nickname for Swampert. That's crazy. Hidden adult joke for the funnies. True, kids will never know about that. It's a fair point to leave. It's like hiding an adult joke into a TV show. Let's go with Crimson. I like it. Crimson for the blue Pokemon. Boom. Okay, egg number 2? Okay, a Whimsicott, who is not fairy type yet, mind you. Mud Crimson. This is the one and only Whimsicott submission by Pinkiller Panda, who says, to have a tank on the team. And this, my friends, is nicknamed The Wall. Can't wait to see what this thing does. I almost named it the Wom. We did get another grass type, this is true. Prankster Whimsicott, it might be, it might be. Ooh, you love to see our Maldo for a change. Very fun pick. This is submitted by Urowis, who says, I think it's funny because it's just a 50-50 of one-shotting something or just not doing anything. I cannot wait to see what that means, but this is nicknamed Gamba. So I have a good feeling that I have an idea of what this is about. Pink Floyd reference? Oh. Guildmaster's best friend? True. Which one are you? I'm the girl with the Onyx, guys with the Cloyster. Hit me up, bruh. Okay, we got a Chikorita. That's kind of sick. Another grass type. See, you guys were worried about me using a grass type. We're fine. This is a Tom submission, by the way. This is called Perfection. Thank you, Tom, for the submission. This is one of, if not, I believe, Tom's favorite starter Pokemon. So I'm going to imagine that this is a pretty good Pokemon, given its name is Perfection. Yo, we got the Gay Bean Chikorita. What? No way. No way. Chat? Chat? I think we got ourselves a Moobies. I think we have a Moobies, chat. Hold on, I need to check. Hold on, hold the phone. It's Moober! It's Moober, chat! Also submission from Tom. You'll love to see it. The return of the Moob. Wow, this is iconic. I can't believe it's happening. Sir, a Moobies reference has hit the stream. I can't believe it actually finally happened. Okay, let's check them out, chat. Okay, we have... Why do we have an Eviolite Pokemon who's fully evolved? We got Clear Body with Encore, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Protect. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Was this not meant to be a Whimsicott? I'm so confused. Time to change the moveset, true. Although I don't believe... The wall cannot change its moveset. Or change its item. Yeah, we can't change it, unfortunately. We also have Gamba with Hustle. Huh? With Head Smash and Mega Horn. Okay. Can we change the moveset of this guy? Nope. We can only use Head Smash or Mega Horn. That is disgusting. Okay. I will so take this. We are so back, chat. We got the Friend Ball with Compound Eyes. And just an absolute banger moveset. This will also... I think it does always hit at 90 accuracy, which means that it's just going to completely destroy everything in its sight. That is hype. And then, of course, we have a water-absorbed Moober with the Love Ball. Quick Claw, Flamethrower, Extra Sensory, Scald, and Dark Pulse. What a set, chat. Moober is going to the Hall of Fame. Moober has to be on the Elite Four team. Also, time to replace the Durant. True. I forgot to put that guy away. Wait, did I not look at the Durant? Why is Durant here? Oh, Durant's not here. It's just in the layout. Yeah. Durant is already in the garage, so we're good. Now it's a matter of building a team to get us through Team Plasma. We have... Oh, I didn't even look at Swampert here. We have Sap Sipper with Waterfall and Earthquake. Let me check to see... We can change the moveset on this guy, so we can give him other moves. I think we're going to stick Swampert on here for now. I don't mind that. Perfection, probably a little more niche. Don't want to, like, ruin it. And I kind of want to save Moober for later, not going to lie. Sounds good, Tam. Thank you for coming back on in. Moober against the Water Gym? Totally. I agree. Do we fight Getsus before or after Marlin? That is after Marlin, if I'm not mistaken. But I think before we build our team, I'm going to go on a quick little break here, get some more water, and I'll be back here in a sec. We're going to build up our team, and we're going to make our way to Marlin. I believe we have to fight Team Plasma a little bit before we fight Marlin, but we're not going to go crazy with Getsus until after, so... that is what we have to look forward to in the rest of stream. And I'll be back soon. BRB. Incoming Owen is crazy, by the way. That's odd. It sure is. It sure is, chat. That Bulbasaur is just chilling on the bed. That is true. We got Bulba. We got Moober right here, by the way. Let me just get Moober. You know what I should do? For next stream, I should have a hat and like glue or stick Moober to the front of my hat, you know? That'd be kind of sick, right? Or I guess I could just stick him on my mic somehow so he's like poking out like I used to with Bulbasaur. Longtime viewers know what I'm talking about. When people come up to Venusaur to... What? Yeah, Moober stream. Moober's actually just going to be streaming the finale. I think he can carry us to the end better than I can, to be honest. You know what? I'm too lazy to level up Swampert right now. I'm putting Sauce Lauren on the team. Let's figure this out, chat. Who else can we add? Loki. We could throw Annie on the squad. We could throw... I like Desert Hero. We get the fake out utility. Nice little grass type. Don't really want to risk him right now, but that's fine. I think Muck is a good idea. Yeah, that's solid. Who else could we add? Irene's too slow. I don't think Grand Pool is the way to go. Who's stinky goes without saying. 100%, damn. 100%. We got that Rocky Helmet Intimidate utility. Come on. By the way, if you haven't already, you guys should totally check out Tam Valley Productions' channel. He makes really good content, and he's streaming tomorrow, so check his stream out. Working on that Sun Nuzlocke. Honestly, let's just throw Roomba on the squad. This guy's gonna evolve soon, so... we do have another Psychic type on the team, but that's fine. I don't think I have anyone else that has a ground... Oh no, we have Levitate on Muck, so... I don't want to level anyone up, really, is the thing. Aw, shucks. I got you, Tam, no worries. Maybe it's a Nidoqueen angle? What did the Togekiss do? Unfortunately, Cloud didn't do so hot on Bouffalant on the rival fight. Yeah, Cloud was a really good Mon that we had, and unfortunately, they did not live to see, or at least tell the tale. You know what, let's throw El Huevo on there. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it. Let's just throw Roomba on there and call it a day. Scrambled isn't deviled eggs. Scrambled is the death box. Yeah. Alright, so I say we level up to the level cap of the last gym real quick, which was 48. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the level curve here is a little tight. So we'll keep it tight on levels. That is the goal. Almost leveled up Sauce Lauren again, but we're fine. I'm not going to teach Desert Hero Sunny Day. That sounds kind of dumb. It'd be really good if Guildmaster could learn some more physical moves to help it out, but... Oh, boom! This is huge, by the way. You're right, El Huevo is too powerful. Must sweep the E4 with it. This is so true. We gotta keep El Huevo in check, Crimson. Don't underestimate Gen 5 Bouffalant ever. The thing is I've already done it twice. That's the problem. Okay, let's deal with Zinzalin here real quick. Little ice shenanigans. What's up, Gascar? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. We just defeated Drayden and hatched some eggs. So now we're about to take on Zinzolin. All that HP with recoil moves. Yeah. Oh, and the best thrower, Nuzlocke. Literally. Crimson, did you see that the Cinccino you made hatched? The throw-in? It's a pretty good mon. I'm not gonna lie. Get that fling sticky barb action. We gotta use that at some point. It's too good. Simply too good. I think we have to face all of these trainers, by the way. Yeah, throw in hatched, Crimson. You and Tom got a lot of hatches this stream. This is a rough start. I don't want to fight a Golbat. We could probably take it out, but I don't know. Let's just go Roomba. Hopefully it's just Air Cutter. Poison Fang. So what you're telling me is I would have been okay. We go Psychic for stab. That's a lot of damage with acrobatics. We have lefties though, it's fine. Surely a Psychic kills here, right? Maybe we recover? Nah, we kill. It outspeeds? Oh, okay, we live? Wow. Wow! Roomba sucks! We had, what, like a 4-level difference? I guess it's really slow, huh? I should have known that. I gotta check in speed stat now. Oh, 40, yeah. Yeah, I should have known that. I want to see him miss like 8 slams in a row and die to Sticky Barb. Listen, I can make that happen. Gladly. Should probably heal that poison off, huh? 40 base speed, bro makes Rhyhorn look fast. Now that is wild. Get out of here. We're gonna Sacred Sword all over the place. Psycho Cut. Easy money. Okay. Seemed like it was a little bit more of a breeze that time with that trainer. And then we fight this guy. And then I believe it's Zinzolin. Remember that we have a Zinzolin theme. What is the theme again? Please remind me. I apologize. In advance. Huge. I'm going to heal up PP. It might matter. You never know. How is bro a psychic type? He is stupid. Speed doesn't necessarily, like, influence your brain, does it? I guess technically you have to be a fast thinker. Oh yeah, acrobatics does do a lot of damage. Gaskar says, I've been watching some D&D lately, and it seems like it could be a lot of fun with the right people. I've never played before, but I would love to try it out, you know? I played Catan for the first, like, actual time, and it was a blast. I really enjoyed it, so I feel like I could try out D&D. With the right people, of course, Gaskar. But Behem has a slow reaction. Don't blame them much. True. They have a very slow processing speed. Let me just double check this Zinzolin fight. This is Cryogonal, and Weavile. We should be good with a physical fighting type. Do you think the guy can have fast reaction time? Are you talking about me? Or Rhyperior? Gallade might, like, overlevel here. Confuse Ray, bro. How do you outspeed? What is Cryogonal's speed? I don't have any speed calcs at all in my head, apparently. 105? I did not expect that, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We can get out of this pretty easily, though. I don't want to risk confusion hit. Oh, it could set up reflect, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Snowflake is fast, yeah. Ice Beam, Fire Fang, stop confusing me. Okay, we break out of one turn. Let's keep pushing. Light Screen, not too bad. Okay. Then how smart is Ninjask? I don't think there's a thought behind that head. Sure, it's fast, but is it gonna make smart decisions? I don't think so. I think we can just Fire Fang here, right? Yeah, it might, like, Ice Shard, but we're fine. Nah, Night Slash. I think we eat this. Crit probably killed us there. What were we at? We're doing pretty good on time, by the way. Not gonna lie. We were at 117, down to 56. Okay, well, we're dead to another one. Who do we go to? Guildmaster? Oh, absolutely not. I guess we go Saucelorin. Oh, right, I forgot about the theme. Lauren, what is the theme? It's almost over, but we're about to fight Zenzalin again, so it'll be okay. I think we just go Earth Power for damage, right? Scald for burn potential? Actually punished, but we got the burn, so it's probably fine. Crit would have been insane. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna take note of that theme. Lizard Buffalo. Okay, so these guys stole the thingy-mabob. Let me heal. Don't you love when you fight the same person like 4 times in a row? So true. It's the best part of any Pokemon game. Such good game design, that's right. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to just take this Shadow Triad guy out here. Although a dark type resist would be nice instead of a psychic type. Can we do that? I guess Bug doesn't resist dark, right? I might be dumb. I guess we're okay. We should hypothetically be fine. Chat, what was your favorite type as a kid versus now? As a kid it was fire because of Typhlosion, but now it is bug. That's kind of base, not gonna lie. I feel like as a kid, maybe fire, maybe dragon, but like now it's water, ghost, or even like I kind of have a soft spot for dark type. I really like the design of Gallade, like fighting and psychic is pretty cool. I can't really say that I have a single favorite. This thing could totally just like one-shot us. It has super luck. Although, did we just outspeed this? 75 speed? What's Gallade's speed stat? When it was a kid, it was ice, and now it's grass and bug. You love to see that everyone's like growing into the bug type, you know? 70? Are we like plus or minus speed? I guess we can't see that, huh? Do we risk the Sacred Sword? We're one level higher. Let's do it. We outspeed, huge. The gambler inside is roaring right now. Gallade is level 50, by the way. It is good to note that I don't think it's gonna provide that much use in the gym. So like, you know, if it overlevels, it overlevels. If you can't beat them, join them. That's right. Kalos couldn't think of how you have to fight all the rivals at max power, so they make you fight them all at once. And they're all at like half power too. I love this part of the game where you just have ice everywhere. Team Plasma literally just iced the entire like country, the entire region. Is that meant to be like... Is there meant to be a deeper meaning there? Surely not. Okay, our level cap, folks, is 51. So let's just keep that in mind. I think we can fly back to Undella Town. Gotta go, I have a stream to set up, sounds good. Is it on your YouTube account? You are more than welcome to plug or anything you want. Well, not anything you want, but you know. What are you streaming? I feel like I completely forgot what I was doing. Right. We're picking up the duck, so we're flying. We're gonna put Behem away for a sec. And then we're gonna head on over to the Marine Tube. Absol has 130 base attack, which is a lot, but she has nothing else. True. That's why I kind of like Mega Absol a lot. I think it's pretty speedy, you know? Okay. Made it to the beach. I believe we don't have to actually fight Team Plasma more until, like, directly after Marlin. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can catch a few Pokemon before this battle, hatch some eggs, and then we plan for the fight. I think we have a pretty solid lineup, though, if I'm not gonna lie. So let's go north here. We do not want to run into this optional trainer. Never ever do that. I did that the very first time I played this game on stream. It was embarrassing. We get a Meryl. Easy money. Why'd they put it all in special attack? Is that right? I guess that's right. So it's like a mixed sweeper, kind of? Cool, so 1 egg to hatch. I'm gonna keep going into the cave, because I believe we can do that right now. Absolutely no reason not to. And that is not me saying the Pokemon not to. Ha ha ha. Okay, giant chasm. Get our Pokemon real quick. Hey, Lunatone, very fun. That'd be a fun Pokemon to actually use. See if we can catch this 1 ball. Easy money. 1 ball, okay, chat. Evolution Claws, just toss it. Nah, we are not running with dupes on these Pokemon because we are just throwing them in to be hatched into eggs. Alright, let's drop another Super Repel. Oh, I can fly back, can't I? Oh no, I put my duck away. Poison Barb, that's kind of... I feel like that could be... Oh, I ran into an optional, chat. It's okay, we should be fine. Just a little Sacred Sword action. That's a Bouffalant. Hold up, chat. Ran into an optional Bouffalant. What could this be? It's level up learn set, I believe. .45, it knows Mega Horn, which is pretty bad, pretty rough. Head Charge, Focus Energy, and Revenge. What do we think? Does Sacred Sword kill this in one shot? Game Freak likes mixed attackers, that's why Absol gains so much special. Gotcha. What are we assuming this is using? Because I believe Mega Horn's neutral, so does it just go straight head charge? If that's the case, we're kind of screwed. No ghost type again. Could focus energy, maybe. We do not have a lot of defense on this team, guys. This could be rough. Low-key, I think we need to Sacred Sword this. Gallade would be really good against Team Plasma, but this is rough. I doubt we one-shot, me too. Even with the 5-level difference, dude. Like, we could hope for Mega Horn, switch to green, but then what do we do? Our best bet is like Brick Break on Guildmaster. We have huge power, so like it'll probably one-shot. Did we even outspeed this? We're pretty frail. Bouffalant has base 55. Wigglytuff has 45. Yikes. Yikes. I think we have to just send Gallade. Worst case scenario, we miss the range and we send Desert Hero in to fake out. We just have to do it. Bouffalant's defense is 95. But like what, like, there's no other option, right? Like, Roomba has decent defenses, but then like if it Mega Horns, it's probably gonna die. I'm Sacred Swording here. Maybe we crit. Good luck, Gallade. Huge! Oh my gosh, that's crazy! We got it, chat. What a crazy optional fight, by the way. We're risking it for the biscuit out here. Alright, this is another encounter. Let me grab Ducklet. We're gonna need him for Surf. Oh no, I interacted with the metal guy. Oh, we're fine. Metal Man. Okay, so this is Humalau City. Nice little frillish there. Perfect. I think we're gonna get 4 or even 5 eggs. I think this is a new encounter. Looked like we were on a route. Not a catch, but we should be fine to just keep throwing. Alright. That was another in place, right? Hello? That might not have been another encounter. Hold up. Let's check them. Humalau City, Route 21. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So I already have the cave encounter from earlier in the run. So I think it's only 4. I think it's just these 4 eggs that we're going to hatch real quick. And hopefully, some of them will help with this fight. Although I don't think we need that much help. TBH. We're kind of cooking. My bad. Owen the cheater? Nuh-uh. You didn't earn as much? The medals? Okay. Let's grab our Pokemon to exchange for eggs. There we go. Alright. It is egg time, chat. Want to see if he accidentally caught a Pokemon on the same place? Yeah, that is fair. Would have been silly. At the very least. Alright, we're getting down to the wire on, like, the final eggs, by the way. No way! We got 611! Oh, it didn't even show. My bad. My bad, chat. You see it now, though. You see it now. It's 611. That was bound to happen at some point. Amulet coin? That's interesting. What about 911? That's what I've been saying. Where's it been? Turn 6 upside down. 618! This wheel is weighted in favor of 6, I swear. Absolutely wild. Okay, 2 of 4. 2 more. Another box 6, bro! 614, I believe that's already been chosen. No, it has not. Okay. Weighted wheel, chat, yet again, as always. Do we get 6 again? No, we get 9. I'll take a 9. 920. Very cool. Hopefully it hasn't been taken already. Okay. Scope lens, this could be fun. Could be a little crit machine. The basket is almost completely full, by the way. Box 6 is greedy, I know, right? Too greedy, if you ask me. Alright, we're getting close to Marlin. Just gotta do a little hatching. Gardevoir, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. What do we got here? This was 611. Okay. This is submitted by Anonymous, who's nicknaming this Katy Perry. I like to throw shade at Katy Perry. Okay. I mean, can you really throw shade at an astronaut, folks? Can you? I just don't know. She has been to space. Deviled egg. That might be a deviled egg. We'll have to see. Ambipom, the 1-2 punch of Gardevoir into Ambipom is a little infuriating, not gonna lie. Okay, this is Luffy, submitted by Anonymous, who just says, I like One Piece. This is actually the second Pokemon that we've gotten nicknamed Luffy, if I'm not mistaken. With the first one being someone in attempt 1. Another Durant? Listen, that might be useful. 614, I think, is this. This was submitted by Klebers, who says, I thought, what would the strongest Durant be? The Queen. So she got attack and defend order because of that. And a certain ability because it would have no weaknesses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, this is Anthonia. This might be goated. Hold on. This might be goated. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching Pete Chow's daily episodes, and he's been talking about ability storage in this game. So, oh, chat, this might be my egg. I think this is my egg. Not to interrupt myself here, but I believe this is the Pokemon that I submitted. But there are 2 Tropius submissions. Let's not get hasty here. This is box 9. I think this is it. Yup. Chat, let me introduce you to Banan, the one and only egg that I submitted to this. Now, the one thing I'll say about that egg is that I got to make whatever set I wanted, but Tom was able to change one thing. So we'll see what it is. There's no way that Durant is better than Frank Anstant. You're right. There's no possible way. There's nothing better than Blizzard Telekinesis. You're right. Yeah, so I feel like Tropius deserves a little bit of appreciation, you know? So that's why I went with Tropius. One that I didn't think would be chosen very often. So here we go. We got Katy Perry with Amulet Coin. Bad Dreams? Oh no! With Payday and Teeter Dance? What is this set? What? That could be good though. I feel like Bad Dreams and Dream Eater have bad synergy, no? That might be a deviled egg, I kind of agree. That is one greedy Katy Perry. Alright, we got Luffy with Sheer Force. Okay, with a bunch of moves that take advantage of the Sheer Force boost. You love to see it. Plus Life Orb? Oh man. This could be goated, chat. This could be goated. Putting you to sleep and getting a nightmare, exactly. And then of course we have Flash Fire, Anthonia, EQ, Attack Order, Defend Order, and Iron Head. That is pretty sick. And then of course, okay, interesting. I don't know what Tom changed. Maybe it was the ability. Tom might have changed the ability, so I have Prankster Leech Seed. So that's pretty good. You love to see that. And then of course we got Night Slash and Leaf Blade with Scope Lens. So I believe the ability was Super Lock. So now it's just Prankster, but that is cool that we get priority Leech Seed, because I don't think this thing's very fast, so I'll take it. Sweet! That's really cool to see my own egg in action. And honestly, that could be a mon for the gym. Why not, you know? We just have to level it up is all. I like it, I like it. Desert Hero is kind of a lock. Got that water absorb energy. The question is, do we want to take every grass type? I don't think there's a lot of water types beyond this point. So I don't really see a big like downside to it, especially when we do have a lot of water types ourselves. So we could bring another Leech Seed Mon here. We have Wormadamned. I think that would be a very fun bring, if you ask me. And honestly, Behem might be a play with the Calm Mind Thunderbolt. I don't hate that whatsoever. We also have Eviolite Deerling with Leech Seed and Charm. Could be something. I feel like we talked about making 2 changes. Let me check the logs. Okay. You still haven't gotten your egg yet? Dang, Deleaf. That would be really cool if it's the last egg. We also have Explosion Torterra. This could be a good spot to use it, you know? Frenzy Plant Chikorita. Although we could save this for later. Could be a good Serperior counter. And let me check out this team. So we do have a decent amount of ice coverage here. So it would be nice to bring another Pokemon that doesn't take super effective damage from ice. If you could shapeshift, what would be the first thing you'd change? Good question. I don't know. Like Mystique vibes? Is that what you mean? Just in general? But like, could I shapeshift another object into a different object? Do I have any Pokemon that resists... I guess water resists ice, right? Is that wrong? Ooh, I'd be like a Beast Boy type shapeshifter. That'd be sick. Okay, it might be worth bringing our own water type. And this actually might be the play. We bring Sacred Sword for the Tortuga. I do like the Aqua Jet angle, though. I think it can learn Aqua Jet. That way I could become a Pokemon. Okay. Could it be Pooh Stinky's time to shine? Might be Waffles with spikes. That's not going to break sturdy necessarily. Storm Drain. I think we take it. And then, like, ideally, we bring a water type. We could technically bring Drizzle Shelly, but, like, then we're just setting up the other side of the field, too. It looks like that set is as you submitted. Oh, okay. Maybe I just gave myself Prankster then. Because I know Tom and I, like, talked about it, having to change it. Guys, do we bring Moober to this fight? No, we can't. We can't. I guess we gotta bring Liam here. I think that's a good play. Did we do it? Did we go Liam instead of Wormadam? Because I don't think Wormadam has a super effective move here. Ominous Wind, I guess? I like this set. This seems pretty relatively balanced, right? Only problem is Banan really baits ice-type moves. We might need another ice resist just in case. Listen, we could bring Drought Azumarill. I actually don't mind this. And we give it a different move. Can we change its moveset? We can change its moveset. Hold up, chat. This might be the play. Over maybe Tropius here, I'm thinking. I could be wrong. We talked about changing the ability to slow start, stall rather, and klutz, giving you a toxic orb or replacing D-Dance with belly drum. Okay. Replace surf with rain dance. Also contrary to make DD backfire on you, that would be crazy. I think it's pretty safe to say that Waffle and Liam are coming, so let's level these guys up. We get Thunderbolt here. I'll take it. Waffle might sweep. Not gonna lie. Also, if we talk about ability storage again, I believe, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, this is Storm Drain. Never mind. This is Water Absorb. If we can get a water move to proc Water Absorb, that will mean that the AI will never use a water type move on another Pokemon, like in the fight basically. So we can like switch out. Oh, this is Water Absorb too. This could have really good synergy with the Drought Azumarill, not gonna lie. We have Dark Pulse for the ghost type. Water Absorb and then swap into a rock ground type, true. This might be crazy, but are we bringing Moober to a water type gym leader? I think we gotta save him for Team Plasma, right? Hello, what are we planning? We're planning Marlin. If I remember right, we almost lost some Pokemon from previous time. It's been a month. It really has been. Give Stunfisk a setup move. I don't believe Waffle can change its moveset. I'll check. The good thing is Waffle has Storm Drain, so if we get it to bait a water type move, its special attack will go up. Let me see if the wall can change its moveset. No. Alright, I'll check the Waffle. It can change its moveset. Okay, good to know. We can give it, like, workup. I think that might be the best it can get. Save Stunfisk until Jellicent. I mean, why not lead with it? We set up on Jellicent. Ooh, Double Edge is crazy here. We are not huge power, by the way. We're Drought. Let's run Double Edge, why not? Keeping the Caracosta alive is a dumb idea. Okay. We can set up Rain Dance. Superpower goes crazy here. Lead with Moober to bait immediate water move that gets blanked. This is true. But honestly, doesn't Waffle just bait a water type move already? I guess it could Shell Smash. That is a good point. Or plus special attack. I wonder if Waffle just one-shots it. Caracosta has no Spadef. I think it just one-shots it. I mean, it does have Sturdy. And it does have Storm Drain, yeah. So it just needs to take one hit. And if it Shell Smashes... I don't know. Caracosta does have rock moves. This is important. Low key though, I think... Hold up. Maybe we don't bring Liam, because we already have a fighting type move on our Belly Drum Mon. So we could try to go with that instead of Sacred Sword Liam. But I guess it's not necessary per se. Maybe we do bring Moober. I actually really like this idea. It would be really funny. You can't deny it would be really funny if we used him on the water type gym. Or pray it doesn't Shell Smash, yeah. Got a couple more levels to go here. That's what he's clearly designed for? Exactly. Can't you see? Big Evo. Wait, can Moober actually evolve? Let me just triple check this even. Do not evolve. I forgot about that. I'm glad I checked that actually. Okay, not as enticing now. Is it? Maybe Samurot's the way. I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Baby to the 8th gym is actually crazy. Just gonna take a second to level this guy up a little bit. Oh, he's supposed to be shiny! Oh, what a waste of time, chat. I forgot about that. OG Movies was, yeah. You can't see the shiny box, unfortunately, chat. That's living proof right there in the chat. Boom. And is Azumarill also shiny? It is. So I just leveled up 2 Pokemon for absolutely no reason. You love to see it. Okay. Good to know. Am I the only one who'd want to be a Pokemon? I wouldn't say so. Thank you for the genius emote. I do love Shiny Moober though. It's a good color. Extremely gold. What is this holding? Quick Claw? That's hilarious. Do we have a Everstone? That actually might make this faster if we just, like, replace the item real quick. I bet we don't, or I probably didn't pick it up. Yeah. Oh well. Let's keep grinding, chat. Imagine if we actually had to level up these Pokemon. Like, no rare candies. That would be no bueno. Dude, Gold Moober. He looks so good with the background, the evolution screen. When are we making the psych up Bayonet emote? It's a great question. We should do that right now. He is so shiny. Kind of base in a weird way. That's what I'm saying. That's what we've been saying for like a year and a half at this point. Probably not that long, but pretty long. We just have to make sure that Moober doesn't evolve. The world will end if Moober evolves, okay? That was close. Nice try, Moober. Okay, one more level. Boom. Did you know if you wait to evolve your Moober Magby until level 70, it will actually just evolve into God? Did you know that, chat? This is only in Generation 2, by the way. Nowhere else in Pokemon does this happen. It's pretty, I would say it's pretty based. Kinda, maybe. I'm not gonna respond to that, Annie. You know I'm not gonna respond to that. Okay, 10 more levels and we're good to go-ish. There we go. Alright. Let's enter the gym. So like Dragonite evolving into Yoshi in Gen 1? Exactly. It's the sequel you never knew that you needed, Crimson. That looks like a mandatory trainer fight if you ask me. Absolutely hate to see that. Okay, this is Floatzel and Mantine. You love to see it. Waffle, do your worst. Do your worst, Waffle. Actually, I'm assuming there's no ice move on this thing. I should probably look it up, huh? What is the level up learn set of this guy in Gen 5? Floatzel 47. Aquatail, Razorwind, Whirlpool, and Double Hit. We are fine, chat. Although, it gets Ice Fang at level 1. I don't know how that interacts with level up learn sets, though. If Ice Fang comes out, I think Waffle's dead. Is there like a solid way to deal with this? I guess we could test it by going Moober first. Razorwind, yeah. Now that is solid. Oh, I didn't heal up Azumarill. That's cool. Wait, that also means Waffle doesn't have... No, Waffle does. I don't know if this thing has Ice Fang or not. That's the problem. Could we just Roomba Thunderbolt? That is a peak move, Crimson. We could go Moober. We send it. Thunderbolt. Okay, Aqua Tail, perfect. Get the special attack. We one-shot it. Mantine, we should be able to deal with this. Aqua Ring, perfect. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We're gonna go heal up real quick, so Azumarill actually has PP. Don't click that, chat. Does Floatzel have a butthole for each tail? What? I don't think that 2 tails necessarily implies 2 buttholes, right? That doesn't seem right to me. Okay, we're killing it so far. If we do this and then that, I think that's correct. So we go down, then we go to the right, come back over. I've done this gym challenge so much, I should have this on lock every single time I do it now. I do not remember the theme, Lauren, I'm sorry. Speaking of peak movesets, did you know Taurus's last move in Gen 1 is Rage at 47? Didn't Rage work differently back then, though? I feel like it's more fair for then, but still that is rough. Rage broke if it missed? Oh, that's terrible. Never mind. What are you checking the OKoins for, Lauren? Okay, what do I do here? Is there any reason to bring that down? I don't think so. I guess we bring that to the left. Still base 20 and like slightly gets better if it attacked while using it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna send this over to the left and hope for the best. Okay, we can always return it. How did we do this? Do I... Oh no, did I just soft lock myself? Let's try this. No, that doesn't work. I might have just ruined it. Hold on. Hold up, chat. Yeah. So I think that needed to come out first. Okay, we have to do an optional, I think. Let's send it. Also, it locked you into the move until you or the opponent fainted? That's crazy! Is that just like rap? Okay, what does Egglocke have? There's no way it doesn't click a water type move, right? This is just so scary. Soak. It actually made me water! I still get the special attack buff though. That's sick. Starmie. Do not lead with Waffle. You're probably right. Could go the wall. I'll go the wall just in case. Probably could have just used Thunderbolt, but that's fine. It's just swifting me. I'll protect for Leech Seed. The Giga Drain. Oh, missed the range. We're fine though. Leech Seed does it. Good protect. It's more like infinite rollout, but it doesn't double every turn. That's so good. That's so good. What a great move. Well, crap. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, we just hop on for a sec. Hop back off. Then we hop back on. And then we go to the left. And we're there. Okay, we made it to Marlin. Level 51 is the cap, folks. This is a fight. This is a fight right here. Solar Beam with the Drought, though? I don't think we can teach it new moves. That'd be sick. Beam is pesky from Geo. Okay. So I know on one of my streams, one song did get caught by like some random person. But I don't know if it was that one or not. Okay. Have you ever stood on lily pads before? You just go through them. True. This is not realistic to real life, Delif. Is Azumarill supposed to be itemless? If so, we can give it a move, or give it an item. I believe it doesn't have an item, so... Should we give it some health with like a citrus berry? Or like, do we have a... like, muscle band? No leftovers. I want to say citrus berry is going to give us the best value. Could be wrong, could be wrong. We have Absorb Bulb on this guy, which I don't think is ever going to proc because we have Storm Drain. I'm trying to think. Do we lead with Waffle here? YouTube kind of MF to brag about getting promoted by the guy who invented... What? What? Huh? What do you mean, Annie? The theme says... Geo. I'm just trying to figure out what our plan is here. We could, like, encore... Oh, this is actually a good play. I think we lead with the wall, right? We set up Leech Seed, so it breaks Sturdy. And then if it goes Shell Smash, I guess we could just Giga Drain and it kills. But we could also Encore it, so it doesn't actually get to move with it. I think that's the play. And then we can just automatically switch out. But we are already Grass type, so we would be switching out for an Ice type move, I guess. And at that point, we can bring Azumarill in and set up Drought. I actually don't mind that. We either do that, or we can just throw Azumarill onto the field first, click Superpower, and then Aqua Jet, right? Because it's sturdy, it'll live on one, at the very least. And it might actually not even get that far. I think Giga Drain's the play. That's the play, for sure. Or, does Waffle just... It's not gonna one-shot. Or it's not going to outspeed. Never mind. This is correct. All right. Here we go, chat. The 8th and final gym starts right now. Good luck. We're locked in. Soggy waffle sweep. We will see. We will see. Caracosta comes out. We leech seed to break sturdy. Hopefully we don't miss. Bro! Why would you do that? I should have just Giga Drained. It's white herb. I should have just Giga Drained twice. Of course we missed the 90 base or accuracy move. Why are we not running Psych Up? That is the greatest question I've ever seen. I mean, I guess we could Protect to see what it does. I guess it could Shell Smash again. That's the only downside. Let's Giga and see what happens. We're gonna outspeed. Oh, wait, let's just Encore. Right? Well, it's gonna boost. Yeah. Because then its defenses will go down. Now we just Encore. Boom. Okay. Giga. This is fine. It'll probably heal. Yup. Really bad if Encore doesn't proc or ends at some point. Well, there's the Encore. Maybe it'll heal again. Oh, Smackdown. Bro! How did it out? Oh, right. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was really dumb on my part. My bad, guys. We Aqua Jet, though. I got tricked by the oldest trick in the book. How did I get tricked, bro? We're fine. Thank goodness it didn't heal. Okay, Drought is out. That's good. Lapras. Okay, one down. We've traded so far. This has Thunderbolt. Should have seen that coming. We could just free switch to Waffle, and then it'll probably want to use... Oh, it doesn't have a water type move, bro. Belly Drum to Superpower? This thing is dying to Thunderbolt, no? I guess maybe not. We're kind of thick, right? I just don't think we have 2 turns in us. We could probably live 1 Thunderbolt. Unless I'm like totally coping right now. Guess we're risking crit. We could go Desert Hero Fake Out. It has Thunderbolt, yeah. The set is Thunderbolt, Psychic, Ice Beam, and Dragon Pulse. So we could go Desert Hero. Is it going to outspeed? 67? Raw Superpower could be the play. How fast is Lapras? 60 speed, so I think this outspeeds me. All right, we're gonna superpower. Thunderbolt comes in. I think we live this. Okay, don't. Oh god, they're para. Citrus Berry, huge. Okay, decent chip, decent chip. If it's Thunderbolting, Desert Hero is like speed tied on Lapras. So we could risk going Desert Hero, faking out, and then Horn Leeching. That could be the play. Or, alternatively, we go Waffle. But I don't think Waffle's gonna live in Ice Beam. So I think that's our only out, actually. Yeah, let's send it. Okay, Thunderbolt comes in. Don't para, don't para, don't para. Huge. We fake out. We Horn Leech. We have to hope that we outspeed. Otherwise, I think we're dead. We're one level higher, so it really could come down to natures here. We gotta risk it, though. No! Bro! Desert Hero! Oh, this is getting really risky. It is not looking good, chat. That is double the deaths. How did we not outspeed this thing, bro? What about moves? There's no water type move for it to come in on. I guess it has Flamethrower. You did place Desert Hero on the ocean side place. What did you expect? True. Resist ice, immune to water. I mean, it's just gonna Thunderbolt us, or Psychic, or Dragon Pulse. It's got Wise Glasses. I don't think we have enough damage output. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Mover? Oh, Sunny Day. I forgot about that. Maybe this kills, but also, like, do we even outspeed this? There's no way Magby has... Oh my gosh, Magby's actually fast? What? Did we send it? I think we gotta send it with Flamethrower. We have to hope it's enough. Our special attack is 70. I think we gotta do it. Good luck, Moober. You have to stay on. Come on. Moober? No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We actually just took a Thunderbolt, bro. There's no reason not to just hit Flamethrower here, right? How did it live? That's insane. Moober! Let's go, dude! Okay, Wailord. It doesn't know that we have Water Absorb yet. It's probably scalding here. It has no reason not to. It could roll out, it could Earthquake, but why would it do that? I guess technically it's random move. Oh, wait! Hold up. Here's the thing. If we're in the sun, is Scald less incentivized? Is that how the AI works? Oops, the theme. Scald is weaker in the sun, but does the AI know that? Okay, so then it's less incentivized to use it, meaning it's probably Earthquaking here. Or Rollout. Which is way worse for us. If it's EQ, we might have to sack. We don't have our grass types to resist the moves anymore. We have to go Stunfisk? What if it EQs, dude? Sack movers? I think we have to sack movers. That's the thing. Because if we switch, we're risking unnecessary health. And if we do get the Water Absorb, Gen 5 might have the ability storage AI glitch, but it does know how rain works. I know, I can't sack movers. That's technically the correct thing to do, though, I think. We might have to go Azu. What is Roomba doing? It has Thunderbolt. And it has Calm Mind and Recover, so, like... Kill the child is crazy. Dude, the EQ is so scary. It does not have Levitate, it has Analytic. I'm actually stun locked right now. Wait, the drought is actually making this fight harder because of the AI. It's either sack Moober or go to Azumarill. And if it's a water type move, we won't die. You don't think non-stab, neutral, EQ? Oh, yeah, true. You don't think it's killing Roomba? It might not. We have 93 defense. That's fair. We have Recover. Okay, we go to Roomba just in case it's EQ over Scald. Let's do it. It goes Scald. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And it burns. We get punished pretty bad there. That's rough. But it still doesn't know about water. We're in a pretty bad situation, actually. It doesn't have a super effective move on us, so I wonder if it still goes Scald. Is it worth switching to Waffle now? It's probably Waffle, right? Unless we want to just try a Thunderbolt. Yeah, should have stayed. Or should have gone to Waffle. Yeah, let's just throw a Thunderbolt out. Let's see what happens. There's the EQ. Okay. That actually gets the one-shot. That's crazy. Okay, we have lefties. Helps out with burn a little bit. Vaporeon's out. We have Shadow Ball here. It's probably going to go Shadow Ball. Not gonna lie, we're sacking another Mon here. The question is who? Roomba cleans up, true. Moveset on Vaporeon is Ice Beam, Scald, Shadow Ball, Double Team. So it hypothetically could go Double Team here. And if that's the case, it's really bad. I think it might be worth just Thunderbolting just in case. I think Roomba's gotta go. Roomba's, trash pile needs to be emptied? Question mark? Okay, there's the Shadow Ball, yeah. Goodbye, Roomba. Recover first? That would have been smart. But either way, it's fine. What's up, Tyler? You're joining at a very critical time. And it could have been double team. I think that's why I went Thunderbolt just in case. I think this is time for Waffle. Oh, Ice Beam is a thing. But we know it's gonna go Scald now. It's gotta, right? I think we gotta rely on Waffle now. It's a single stage? Oh, true. Alright. Come on, Thunderbolt. Scald, please. Oh, it's double teaming. It's double teaming, chat. We hit this, though, every day of the week. Bro, what is my luck today? We have to keep going. It double teams again. It's bad when Storm Drain procs, because then it'll go Ice Beam, and then we're done. Come on. This is really bad. This is really bad. We have to keep going. There's no other better option. We might wipe. It goes straight to Ice Beam! Why? We live! Please hit. Oh, Waffle, please. This is ground electric, not ground steel, Annie. Oh my gosh. We're screwed. It doesn't go... Why does it not go Scald? I don't get it. Did we proc Storm Drain earlier in this fight? We didn't. Why? Can we revoke Tom's double team license? Sun is still up. Sun is still up. But we knew that the Wailord went for Scald even though the sun was up. Sun was up earlier and it still went Scald. That's why I continued here. That's genius, Tyler. Let's not worry about that yet, Lauren. It just saw a kill, so it selected random. You're probably right. So we can either hope that this rolls Scald this time, or we can switch to Moober on an Ice Beam. But then what? Hope that extra sensory hits? Oh, we're so screwed, chat. And there's a Pokemon in the back, too. Yeah, we're so done. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I can't believe we're wiping to a double team. What do? We have to go Thunderbolt again, right? The Pokemon behind is Jellicent. Good point. We have Dark Pulse on Moober. I think it is swapped to Azu. Hope to get a superpower off. We save Magby for later. Don't go Scald. It double teams again. We just have to hope that something hits. Double teams again. Even if this hits, it's not doing enough at all. Okay, we finally get one hit, but that's nothing. It has lefties too, man! Do we live Belly Drum? We should have just Thunderbolted. I think we just have to let Azu fall now. Only problem is, if it keeps going double team, we're just simply making it worse on ourselves. Technically, we live a Belly Drum. But then, like, it's only double teaming once or twice more. It double teams again. We get the para. It's definitely +5 now. Doesn't see a KO, so it's just gonna keep going. I'm belly drumming. Screw it. I guess we should have done that last round. It's probably gonna kill us now. Yeah. Whatever. There's no reason to go to Moober, right? Oh, Aqua Jet, yeah. But, like, that wouldn't have done much, right? Why is Ambi there? Don't worry about the layout. I just threw? Aqua Jet still wouldn't have done anything. And I probably would have missed. And Water Absorb. It's Water Absorb. What's the benefit of going Moober? That it goes for Scald? Yeah. We gotta go Waffle and hope it does an Ice Beam. We actually threw by setting up the Sun. We have to Scald. Or we have to hope that it Scalds. There's no other choice. It Ice Beams, we're dead. Okay, we live. I mean, maybe it's random move now? I don't know. Mud Bomb and try to lower its accuracy? I don't know. It Scalds! Wait, wait! Hit, please. Wait! No! Waffle! Oh no! How did it hit that? How did it hit that, chat? Oh my gosh, we're screwed now. It sees Storm Drain. Do we switch to Moobers now? What's our out? Is it still random move? Moves could KO now? I think we have to hope that it scalds again, right? Because if we switch to movies, I guess we get a heal if it scalds. Yeah, Moobs is the out for last Mon. Good point. Yeah, it's Thunderbolt. We have to hope that it scalds again. It's Shadow Balls. It's random move. We're over. It's done. Oh, dude, could you imagine if that killed? I guess what? Dark Pulse? Flamethrower is slightly more damage, I guess, maybe? Probably not, even in Sun. Does Moob? No. We might actually outspeed this, I could be wrong. So maybe we go for Extra Sensory or Dark Pulse just in case we flinch? Dude, I'm so scared. I think we got a Dark Pulse. Alright, Moober. Get this crit or you're dead. It's crit or flinch. Either way. And you live. Come on, Moober. Oh! Okay, okay. We get second chance. We get a second chance here. Hold on. I didn't heal like anything. It might need crit now. Okay. Moober? I've never asked for anything from you. Except for in this very moment right now. This is the only time we need you to clutch the heck up. Hit this Dark Pulse, Moober. Yes! No! We live! This is torture! This is torture! This is how you torture a PokeTuber! Maybe it is out of Ice Beams. Okay, Moober. You do need to crit. You need to crit or flinch and land through 6 levels of double team. Come on. It hits again! It hits again! It flinched! Oh my god! Oh my god, chat! I can't do this. I can't handle this emotionally. You can't miss now. You can't miss now, Moober. Come on. I'm about to cry. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Round 3 is crazy. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. Why? Movers got so close, yet so far. If that Stunfisk, if Waffles hit one more of those Thunderbolts, we were fine. We were fine. We were absolutely okay. Dang. Lost to RNG, chat. I'm actually pissed. And Dom wasn't even here to rub it in, you know? Double team BS, yeah. Stun Fisk, flop Fisk. Listen, Movers got close, though. Mover got close. You can't deny. You can't deny the raw strength and power of a Mover, okay? Emerald Room Randomizer would go so hard, though. I think we do that, maybe, Lauren, but we'll see. I have to go, though. I have to go now. Oh, man. Wait, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. I legit think that because we brought Drought, it made the fight harder. Because I was trying to rely on my knowledge of the AI. What is planned? We have one more stream till ZA. It's either we remove those 6, we try again, or we stream Sapphire in reverse next week. I'll figure it out. That really sucks. Fight fire with fire, bring rain dance? I might have to. We might be doing Drizzle, Pelipper Thunder next time, okay? Alright, let's see who's live. Oh, Kush is live. I'll go with Kush. Actually, no, we haven't seen Chris in a while. Let's send you to Chris. Oh my god, we got a tcgp pack to redeem. Okay, okay. Make my spirits higher a little bit, huh? We do need to finish this run. Alright, let me set up the tcgp pack real quick. And I'll send you guys gone. There's a new pack today? I know. I don't know how I feel about it. I can't tell if I'm getting a new card or not, you know what I mean? It's kind of confusing, but that might just be me. I might be a boomer at this point. The new pack sucks? That's what I'm thinking. Should we rip the new pack? A waste of hourglasses? Yeah, I want to see the end of this too, Lauren. Alright, I'm gonna rip the new pack. Why not? What do we get? What do we get? Limited time, true. Okay. Got the shiny reverse hollow Servine, I guess. Cosmoem, Bidoof, and a Lowland Muck EX. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Appreciate the redeem. Same cards and they don't count for quests. I did redeem like a lot of Wonder Pick Hourglass like this morning from it, so I don't know. I did get something new, yeah. We'll figure it out, Lauren. Tune in next week, and yeah, so next week is gonna be the last stream before ZA, and then I'll post a schedule for streaming for that game. Honestly, I feel like what we do is we just run it back without those 6, but yeah. We'll figure it out. No big deal. We did just get destroyed by a double team luck, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, say hi to Chris for me, and hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Is it 1 or 2 streams? It's a really good question. If we needed, we could run 2 more streams. ZA is October 16th, so I could fit 1 more in. Oh, there are 2 more streams left after today. Yeah, so we're fine. We're chilling. So, ideally, we hit both, but... yeah. Alright, peace out, everyone. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys next week.